Trying to get my Dukes all set up. It's
A new password.
It's the absolute craziest.
Oh.
Is there an echo?
Do you hear an echo?
I hear an echo. Is there an echo? Somebody in the chat, let us know if there's an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
You hear an echo now?
Echo. Mom still got the AC cranking in here right now. Just all I hear is the AC. Sounds fine. All right. We're here. It's the absolute. Who has YouTube up right now?
I closed everything out.
I had mine open, sorry.
Okay. All right. We're here. Yes. Hope the internet is working in your favor. I think we have a solution for tonight's live sale. So the live sale should be good. I don't know how I look right now. It's been a crazy, crazy day. So thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Michelle, how are you doing? As you can see, we have the whole squad back together. It's been a long time since.
How come I can't see the private chat?
I can't see it either.
Do you guys not have? It should. What does it say? You click off a private chat, and it should be another option instead of private chat.
Oh, so go to comments?
Yes.
Okay.
It says back, forward, reload, save as, inspect. That's. Oh, there they are. Everybody is for mine.
All right. Aaron, Rebel Junk, how are you doing today? Judy, thank you for joining us. And Judy, thank you for joining us. Judy Squared in the building. Michelle says we sound fine. Brian, Try Flippers. Mark, Constellation Pegasus. Mark wants me to look out for some Goofus Glass, McKee Glass tumblers for him. I got your email, buddy. David, how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining us from all the way from Ireland. Bougie and the Beast. Joanne, how are you doing? Joanne has submitted something for us to try to identify today that is one of the most gorgeous pieces I've seen in a very, very, very long time. Victoria, thank you for joining us. Elderly Poodle, hello, hello. And Vintage Glass in China. Joni is in the building. What's going on? It won't be easy to find in good condition, Mark says. Yeah, I know. Nothing's easy to find in good condition these days. So, what's up with you two? What's up with you two? You guys want to talk a little bit while I pull up these pictures of the stuff that we're going to identify?
Sure. A quick update. So I haven't been on lives lately because so much has happened. I went on a cabin retreat in West Virginia. It was like close to Davis, West Virginia, but it was called Timberline. I went for a week with my family. So that was a week away. And then last week was my mom's birthday. So, you know.
We got a life.
Got a life.
What does that say about me?
You think it's Timothy's computer that's all herky-jerky?
It's weird because it's like, that's a possibility.
Because we're not. You
No.
and I are herky-jerky.
Yeah.
Am I herky-jerky right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's his computer. I honestly think it's his computer.
You guys do realize that I use this computer for my football podcast, and I look absolutely fine.
True.
I don't know.
So right now, to everybody else on YouTube, I look bad?
Yeah, you're herky-jerky to them too. Right?
Yes.
Guys? Judy Skelet says, yes, Tim. I'm thinking she's saying, yes, Tim, you look herky-jerky.
I think so. Ace would like to say hi.
Hey, Ace. Are you taking him to Janet's to get a haircut these days, or
No, I'm doing it myself.
you're
Do you
doing
like
a
it?
good job? We've been doing it,
No.
Romeo, by ourselves too. You look so handsome, Ace.
Yeah,
Somewhat
I do look
pixelated, says Junko Patty. See? Fuzzy, Jennifer Hayes. Do you want to come up here and do it up here, Timothy?
No, it's all right. So let's I don't know what I'm gonna do for live sale. I'm super sketched out right now.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, not so clear to me. Josie and Madus look fine.
Sorry.
All right, let's Tim, not so much. I look awful. It's horrible. All right, let's go ahead and jump into these,
Why don't you
and
come up here?
we don't have that much time. We only have 54
Okay.
minutes, so we're just gonna pull up the screen and we'll worry about it later.
Okay.
Oh, Kathy says you look good here, Tim. Huh.
I'm looking at my phone right now. It look horrible. All
Okay.
right. So
Ooh.
before I jump into this piece, I want to try and do.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's neat.
Why is it doing this? Okay, I want to do Michelle's first. Okay, so Michelle sent in. Michelle got this cup and saucer, right? And
Looks like
on the
bleak.
yeah, so the bottom, the saucer has the Balik marking, which is a old Balik marking for sure. But the problem is that the cup does not match the. There's no marking on the cup, and so she thinks that the cup might be something different. Now look at what the marking is on the bottom of the cup.
Still looks like bleak though.
It does a little bit. Let me write down this number really quick and see if I can figure out 150035. But it does look very similar to the saucer, right?
Like they belong together, right? They belong together.
They belong
But-
together. I just
Yeah,
think
I don't
that
know if
when
they-
they marked the cup, they just marked it with numbers instead of the
Yeah.
bleak stamp. It might be pretty old. What happened to Denise?
Could it be a replacement? I mean, look, the thing is if you really look at it, like you see the beads right here and the swirls. I mean,
Well, the pink sure makes it look like it matches.
I see there's the beads right here on the saucer too. So
They're
she
the
says
same.
every other cup she's seen has the marking.
Mm.
I can't remember what she said the name of the pattern was. Did she say in the chat what the name of the pattern was? See, like, oh, jeez. That's different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not it.
And that's not the same. Why do they call that Neptune pink? That looks purple to me.
That's not it. Did you,
But it's-
Michelle, what's the name of the pattern again? can't remember what the name of the pattern is. Is this? No, it's not Neptune. Did she say in the what the pattern was yet?
Is it Blarney, not Neptune? Blarney. She says Blarney. It's Blarney, not Neptune.
Okay. Did I spell that right? Blarney?
Blarney.
Why am I not finding it?
I see plenty of them without the beads. Just crazy.
Now see. See how there's the Balik one does like this swirl. That one doesn't do it, and this one has. That's tough.
Right.
And I don't think it matches too, because look how this one is the top is in comparison to the saucer. There's no scallop on the saucer.
That's true. But then again, does it always have to be matching like that?
Yeah.
RA150035. Nothing. I'm not getting that number either on there. 4582. Nothing.
Oh, look at that. Now, see that? Isn't that the scalloped cap? Oh, that's right. You said. It might be mismatched. Might be from somebody's private collection. Where'd you get it? And they used to have, it didn't bother them that they didn't match.
Right.
But this is who I think, this is the maker of it, I think. Is Wildman. If you see here, this person in their description says, with subtle coloring and a delicate quality, like Irish Balik.
Oh.
Like.
And they say that it's made by Wildman, forerunner of Shelley. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Shelley's really good stuff. Shelley, China. I have a little bowl and picture from them. Huh. So you got a Balik saucer, and that other one is the cup.
So, Michelle, I think that the maker of the teacup is Shelley Wildman or Foley Wildman. Now, that's going to be the tough part there. But this is definitely the maker of the teacup. Is this Wildman? Excellent. Now, just being able to find it. Now, maybe what I would do is when you start researching Wildman, use Wildman, Shelley, Wildman, Foley, and then use a combination of these numbers right here. It definitely think that it is old because I think this might be like a registration number. And on really old China, they used to have to use registration numbers. So I think that that's what that is. And try 4582 because that might be some sort of pattern number for it. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, it's definitely that happens all the time with teacups and saucers, where different companies will make these very similar patterns, shapes, colors, and unfortunately, what it is that a lot of times over time, those mismatches get put together under one teacup and saucer. All right, so this is going to be the next piece. How awesome is this?
Ooh, that is beautiful.
If I can find, there we go. Well, I hate when I download the images, how they, yeah, look at this. Look at that.
Wow. Nice.
And it glows.
Yes.
Mm.
Now that looks like it. All right, so Joanne, you're in here, right? So is the design on this like painted? Like, so does it have like is it embossed like it feels like it's raised?
It looks like the gold is raised.
Yeah, I was gonna say the gold part is raised.
Right.
Because that's in pretty good shape. The other part looks painted and maybe some flecks on there. I can't tell.
I mean, it looks to be in amazing condition. Obviously, there's some wear here on the stopper, which is very typical. The gold is raised. The colors are painted. Okay. And I'm assuming it has like a satin sort of frosted feel to the glass. It's satin frosted. Okay, so I'm assuming this is sort of like a what you would refer to as opaline glass. So initially, my first instinct is that it's either Czech, French, or Italian. Those are like my guess.
What's
So
the marking on the bottom?
it's just a number 4.
Just number 4.
Yeah. It's on the bottom of the
Oh, I see.
stopper,
If you turn it around, it's a 4 with a line underneath.
and it's on the bottom of the bottle too.
Yeah. 4. But then there's a 2 and that other line with a dot.
Yeah.
Huh.
So how tall is it? Is it tall? It's a decanter, I'm assuming, right? I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
All right.
Bye, David.
Have a good one, David.
Bye.
Bohemian is definitely yes.
Anatomically correct bull.
Oh man. What's going on, Tim? How's it going, brother? All right. So let's see. Green canter painted gold. Hey Denise, how's it going? Okay. How about those Cleveland Browns? Oh, I was wondering how long it was going to take you to say something, Tim. So this piece to me is 100% definitely probably antique. So definitely over 100 years old. Being able to find out the exact maker is probably almost impossible.
Ooh, that's a pretty turquoise colored one.
Yeah.
Price wise, I mean, it looks French to me. Yeah, see, French is definitely one of my first thoughts.
A while back, I saw somebody mention Bristol glass.
Bristol could definitely be Bristol for sure. Let's try Victorian green canter. Yeah, see, Mark just sent a link to eBay, and it looks like more like a perfume bottle. I missed it, Joanne. Did you say how tall it was? Is it
Is it 8 inches?
8 inches?
Yeah.
So maybe it is a perfume bottle and not a decanter. But that'd be a pretty big perfume bottle, right? Is it 8 inches tall with the stopper in? Chanter. I mean, look at this.
Wow.
That sold for $1,800.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
In 2015. So imagine now. It's beautiful.
Yeah, look at the detail on that thing.
Whoa. That's unreal.
Yeah.
I like it, shit.
I mean, personally, I think your best bet is to if you're gonna sell this, I would go with opaline, Victorian, maybe Bohemian or Bohemia as a keyword, hand painted. It's always amazing to me how some of this stuff sells for is very inexpensive, and some of it can sell for a lot of money. Me personally, I mean, there's a little bit of damage to the stopper, but it's not like
It's not severe.
it's not severe, and I mean that's very typical for, especially for something that's
That old.
over 100 years old.
That I was just saying that's an interesting one you were scrolling over.
Let's try Bristol. Let's just see what other ones we
What
get.
did you see? What?
Now, see, Bristol did. It's not a lot of this as much as it is stuff like this that Bristol did. Oh. We need tulip shade. Maybe use that. So they're saying perfume bottle. Okay. So opaline green. Perfume tulip. That's a similar stopper to it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule out Bristol.
Ace. Oh. Ace wants to use the restroom. I'll be back.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. See, this one is 5 leaves, and the one that she has is 4 leaves. That whose phone is that? Josie's?
Josie's. It's not mine. Somebody's calling her.
Oh, jeez.
She had to take Ace to the bathroom.
So no, technically custard is going to be like a yellowish off-white color. Sometimes Fenton makes a lime satin custard, so the gold is rubbed off of the bottle because of handling. Yes. So opaline green perfume. Maybe I should put gold. Like, if I could have bought this for $19.95, I would have gone crazy. What did he say?
Harry says, everybody quiet as they are deep in concentration.
Look at, man, those right there. Whew.
Oof.
Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Baccarat. Wait, I saw Ainsley type something. She says Biedermeier era. Iedermeier. Is Josie back?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. You were muted for a while. I wasn't sure if you were able to unmute yourself.
Oh, yeah, I muted myself.
That's not good. Opaline, green, Bohemia. Dang, that kind of looks a little bit like this.
Yes.
But
I mean, this is going to be one of those ones that it's just. So this is the thing, is that. Let me just get this off. Josie has re-entered the room. As most of this mystery class, this is a tough one. Through. Go over to Bob Dukes and see what she has to say.
I don't know. This is tough. I had an old piece of what I thought was Bristol glass.
They say French baccarat. I mean, in my honest opinion, it's going to be nearly impossible to figure out like the exact maker of that piece.
Unless you found an exact replica of it and they told you what it was.
Yeah.
On replacements or worth point.
Yeah, it's going to be super, super tough. I personally would just list it as antique.
Your host, AJ.
What are you doing here? My nephew's down here acting crazy.
No.
He wants to be involved.
So I would probably say that it was. Do you want to say name your price is beautiful? I mean, that's definite. That's a definite like spot on. Like me, I would probably list that piece for $199.99. That's how much I would list it for.
$199.99.
That's it.
Yeah, like you said, you can always go down. You can't go up.
Right.
And in the meantime, you might find something.
So what is everybody? I'm curious what everybody else in the chat would list that as price wise. I mean, opaline, you're going to use that word as one of your words in your title. You're either going to use antique. You're definitely going to use antique. Way more than that.
$2.99.
$4.99. Man, Michelle.
Oh, here we are. We're gonna double down there, girl.
Tim says he'd keep it.
Yeah, I could
Do you
too.
think it's better to put a maker? Yeah, I think I don't think that. I mean, if you notice, a lot of that stuff you don't really. I don't think a lot of the people that list that. There you go. That's good too. They're never gonna put a maker in there. I mean, unless you're like a professional, like an appraiser, somebody who definitely knows 100% the maker, then yeah, you could put the maker in. But a lot of people are just putting in names. That's definitely what's happening.
Yeah.
That's why me personally, if I don't know what the maker is, I'm gonna try my best to put a title and description on the piece that accurately describes it, the time period, the time period and the description words. Like, it's definitely, due diligence and research will pay off, absolutely. And I mean, that's what we kind of try and do this for people. 250 higher than that, people will want to know why. That's an interesting.
Somebody might say, "Why you ask Dr. Lori?" That's
Yeah, Judy, it glows. It's gorgeous.
Bring in the big guns. Yes, Judy, it glows.
I'm gonna show it to her right now.
Did we not show that picture?
I might not have. Here you go, Judy. It's beauty. I mean, there's a lot of detail in that for sure. Am I still super jittery and glitchy?
No, not as bad from where I sit.
Right. It's a lot clearer.
It comes and goes.
Yeah, it's absolutely a beauty. Definitely, absolutely gorgeous.
Nice.
So, hopefully you picked up some key words that you can use in your description for that piece and got some sort of idea on the price range in which you want to go with the piece, Joanne, because I mean, like I said before, I think that's definitely one of the most beautiful pieces I've seen in a long time. Where should I list I never list anything on Cherish ever. I know some people do, but I would never list that on Cherish. I would list it on every platform I sell on. Like if I was selling that, I would list it on eBay, Etsy, and Mercari. Those would be the three places that I would list it. If you list it on eBay, don't do an auction. I would just do buy it now. Good. That's what we are here to accomplish. So now we'll move on to the end. What? How do you say that
Anatomically
word?
correct, bull.
Yes.
Remember that by Herb Alpert, The Lonely Bull?
Might be a little bit before our time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Somebody on there's got to know.
All right. So yes, as you can see, the bull, it's definitely a bull.
I don't know, that face.
What do you mean, that face? And there's no marking on it whatsoever.
It's nice, though.
Now, oh, my computer's gonna die.
Uh-oh. Don't die on us.
See, Harry knew it.
What?
The Lonely Bull by Herb Alpert.
Harry, of course, Harry knows it. Look at Tracy.
Meh, she's not impressed.
All right. So the thing is with these, now they got crazy. No, I mean this thing is pretty detailed too.
It looks kind of. It's not a smooth finish on it. It's kind of like Portuguese, like made in Portugal or something.
Huh.
Jeez. Cattle. A lot of times these figurines were made and they had stickers, and then
The
the stickers
come
fall
off.
off. She was telling me that there's some that kind of look like the basic.
Well, that one over there. What would you just go past? That first one up there on the left.
No, it's got a lot more detail.
Different kind of a finish on the pottery too. It's not smooth.
The thing that sucks is you're gonna get all these dogs on there too.
That's not it either.
Nope.
That's got. He doesn't. How big are his horns? They're not real big.
Now see, the tail on this one doesn't match. Dang, is that his tail or is that
That's
balls?
his tail.
Tail.
There, that's balls.
That's balls. That's tail to the left.
Maybe we put.
Did you look on the inner thigh for the marks? Or does the picture show the inner thigh for any marks?
Did somebody suggest that in the chat?
Yeah, Michelle. Now, if you want to put in what Trustee Huckster, what Patrick says, there's a BOEM bull, HM bull on the bottom site with the bent front leg like that.
Where did I miss Patrick's comment? What did he say? There's
He
a
said there's a there.
BOEHM bull.
Yeah, that's the type of bull it is.
Oh, here it is. Is that it?
No. See?
Oh, I think Patrick, is that the maker? Yeah. Because they did birds too, a lot of birds, right? A lot of animals. Oh, look. Except that.
Yeah, see, like what I would try to do is you have to try and, gosh, why is this thing being so difficult? Okay, so like this is like a determining factor, the leg here, right? But he don't really have horns, really.
The finish, though, the finish and the lumpiness and the.
Like you see the leg right?
Does he have it?
The leg is very similar.
How about the tail?
That's the other thing I was just trying to look at. Like, you see the tail on this one comes out a little bit further.
Yeah. Or it could be the angle I would like from when they where they took the picture. No, they look similar. Really similar.
Hmm.
I don't know. I've never tried that before. Tracy, let me try.
What's that right there?
That does work, Tracy. That's amazing. And see, this is the thing. Like, you see all these bulls that we've looked at. Like, it could be the difference between like a $15 bull and like a $200 bull.
Yep.
I wonder if I should put in cream instead of white.
Because it's an off-white.
Yeah. Well, let me try porcelain bull figurine. No, that doesn't help.
I think you had a good idea with the cream.
I put cream in it. It only gave me 13.
All right, do off-white.
Off-white.
No.
No, now we're way out in left field.
Do white.
I mean, you're really just going to have to look through hours of bulls.
Yep.
Is there any other suggestions in the chat? More detail equals more money. Facts. Does the one that we were searching for have horns at all? It's
They're
difficult.
not very big.
They're more like ears than they are horns. So do you think maybe it's a baby bull?
Really?
Because it doesn't have its horns all the way? Just hair and ear. Anatomically. Maybe let's type that in.
A baby bull?
Monica said it looks like a Trolas. Hubby says pole bull.
Juvenile bull?
That definitely looks like the bull, like the type of bull. It's the polled Hereford.
Oh, but Grace says it's got, yeah, okay.
What?
Grace said that it's got elderly balls, like old man balls. So it's not a juvenile bull.
You see a Jobo or Chris?
Man, like, see, look at that. That's from that same one that Patrick was talking about.
Okay, hold it back.
So I definitely think it's that sort of bull. Oh, stuck that song in my head.
Daisy, I'm standing for the chicken.
Put in pull off white bull. Pull off white bull. Now, see, what's crazy is that the tail on this one looks like the basic one, right? But this one's got something through his nose. No, the tail's not the same there.
No. See, the others are painted, and they look, and there's more definition to them because they're painted. This one doesn't have just the eyes. No, are the eyes painted? Now you're getting pigs. There's a pig right there. Isn't that a pig on the end?
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Hereford. Man, those look like dog bulls. See, they're using this one too.
White briar horn. Huh.
That's not it, right?
No, that's too shiny. Too shiny. Horns are too big. Well, this one was a head scratcher.
Yeah.
It is a head scratcher for sure. What is this one?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. See what that looks like.
No, that's
too
not
smooth.
Looks matte.
Yeah, it looks like it's matte, and it looks like there's more muscle definition on its haunches there too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Now, see, look, that one kind of got the same sort of texture to it, right?
No.
Hmm.
There's a lot more texture
And the other one.
on the Worth Point page.
Whoa. Oh no, he's too big.
Super tough.
Horns are too big.
Yeah, it's impossible. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's 7:02. Okay. Maria sent me that. So I'm gonna definitely
Keep looking.
I'm gonna try to find some more, but if you just send me a message on Instagram and I'd be happy to help you find that. Yeah, there you go. Don't sell it until you can identify it. That's my unsolicited advice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you might see me go live before the sale to kind of test the internet. I'm gonna try and get this situation figured out for the live sale. Hopefully everybody learned some stuff today, at least about the Bohemian glass and anatomically correct bulls. He's living with me. Oh, there she is. There's Maria. Yes, we tried. We tried very hard. It's just that's those figurines, and like I said, it's super important because the difference between a figurine like that, especially when you find the basic ones, because look, you see, she found a teacup in white listed as circa 1891. Yes, and Joanne, we helped Joanne with her uranium glass piece. So in my books, it was a victory. I want to thank my co-hosts, the lovely Josie and Ma Dukes.
Oh, for
All
two.
their input and help. Is Ace passed out?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try and get this internet situation figured out before the live sale starts. Thank you guys, as always, every Monday. Don't forget if you have anything that you want to email us. Please, dang, my Dukes be dipping out. Email us and let us know, and we will try to help you as always. Thank you guys, and we'll see you at the live sale. Peace.